What's up, world? It is Tuesday, and I just got home from work. And what was on my mind, the drive home, was kind of like a little bit of condemnation, kind of condemning myself, because the last 2 days I've made this plan to get up and do my running, like I did on my last blog, Friday's blog, where I was going out on my morning jog. But what's happened is I forgot about a little thing called like the daylight savings time, where it's beautiful in the afternoon, where we got sun out now, but in the morning it is now dark. And something about when I'm waking up in the morning to go do that jog, and it's still being like pitch black out there before I go to work, it just really unmotivates me, and it makes it where I'm a little leery about running out there. It makes me feel like it's going to be colder than it was even on Friday, and I was a little chilly then. So this whole world of excuses starts swirling through my head, and that got me thinking about a lot of the things that hold me back and many of us back from what it is that our plan is to do. Because we have a plan oftentimes, and then when it comes time to carry that plan out, it's like we're waking up in the dark. And what do I mean by that? Really what holds us back from accomplishing a lot of things is the hold that sin has on our lives. Now I know as soon as I start mentioning sin, people start rolling their eyes and like, well, but the truth of the matter is, where God is, sin cannot be. Those two can't be in the same, area ever since the Garden of Eden. That is why Adam and Eve were expelled, because they had embraced sin. And in many respects, we do the same. There are small sins that we look at as just, that's just this little thing that I do, and this. But the thing is, with the perfect Creator, his scale of judgment isn't like, well, you did this lie, that's this sort of sin. Well, you cheated on your taxes, that's this sin. Or you cheated on your wife, that's this sin. For God, sin is sin. And we all know when we're sinning. And there's sometimes, I shouldn't say we always know, there's sometimes when we've been doing a sin for so long that now our conscience is now like no longer trying to correct us. It has now been deformed and distorted, and that's what the devil does. But the point I'm saying is, when we embrace sin, when we embrace these things that separate us from God, we wake up in the dark, because God is light. He is truth. Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life. He is not lies. He's not death. He is the truth, and he is life, and he brings light. And darkness is what sin gets us. So when we are embracing our sin, we are covered in darkness, and that is where the devil speaks to us, and that is when he condemns us, like he was doing for me on my way home, condemning me for not working out, like making me feel like I was a slacker or lazy. Really what it came down to was when I woke up and I saw the darkness, I got discouraged. So ultimately, that is what sin will do to us as far as our daily lives. It discourages us from moving closer to God, because we already feel further away. So I'm going to challenge you right now. You might not be aware of all your sins. Actually, I'm pretty sure you're not aware of every area that you sin. But God, I know, has placed on your heart one specific sin that he's been trying to get you to work on for a while. And maybe recently he kind of let you go on it and let you say, okay, fine, this is what you want. Go have it. Enjoy it. But you're sensing some of that discouragement that comes along with embracing that sin. This might not apply to everybody, but I know there's somebody right now that's watching this, that's listening, that knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm speaking to you. Lay that sin down. Give it to him. Let him cleanse you of it. Okay? He's more than powerful enough. And then you get some of that daylight savings back. You will wake up in the light. And you'll, have the wisdom that comes with being in a closer connection with God. So, tomorrow, I am going to get off of work and I'm going to Zumba in the afternoon. And I'm going to keep doing that until it actually gets warmer outside. So until the temperature raises. And then I'll go back to my running. That is the wisdom that I think these past couple days have taught me. Rather than condemn myself, I am finding a way around this plan. I am running from the darkness and into the light. And I suggest you do the same. Be blessed and be a blessing. Later.